Welcome to session 9 of the pair of linear equations in two variables. Today in this video we shall be discussing about some of the equations which we can reduce them into the pair of linear equations and try to find the solution of it. So some equations which are reducible. Equations reducible to pair of linear equations in two variables. That means at the first sight when we see them, it does not look at, they will not be in the standard form of the linear equations in two variables. So by certain substitution, appropriate substitutions, we will make them to look like the standard form of the equations in linear equations in two variables, and then try to solve it in any of the methods which we have learned, any of the algebraic methods which we have learned. Okay, so to start with, to reduce the equations into the linear equations in two variables, let's start with the exercise questions itself. Like if you look at this exercise 3.6, first question, if we look at, they say that solve the following pair of equations by reducing them into the pair of linear equations. So first question, 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2, first equation. Then the second one of it, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. Fine. Now we have learned the standard form of the linear equations in two variables. It looks like a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is the standard form. Now if you just look at them, it is not matching that, because here almost the variables are in the denominators, right? It is 1 by y, 1 by x and so on, right? Is equal to, here also 1 by 3x, 1 by 2y. Now first our aim is to reduce them into this standard form, and then once we have got this, we have the ways of solving or finding out the values of x and y. Now how to do that? If you just look at both the equations, in this first equation 1 by x, it is 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y equal to 2. 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. So just if you look, can we write this as 1 by 2, this 1 by 2x as 1 by 2 into 1 by x, right, plus this is also 1 by 3 into 1 by y is equal to 2. Now if you focus on this, this is also 1 by 3 into 1 by x plus 1 by 2 into 1 by y is equal to 13 by 6, right? Now look carefully. Now if we substitute this 1 by x with a certain variable, okay, suitable variable, and this 1 by y and this 1 by y, all these are common in both the equations, right? So what we will write, we will say put 1 by x is equal to any alphabet apart from these x and y's, because otherwise if you put the same things, then it will become a confusion. So we will say like put 1 by x as u and 1 by y as v. Okay, then when we put that in equation 1 and 2, say this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. Fine. If we put them, then what it implies, 1 by 2 as it is, it will be, instead of 1 by x, instead it means entire 1 by x, instead of this 1 by x you are putting it as u. So 1 by 2 into u, it becomes plus 1 by 3 into, in place of this 1 by y we are putting it v. So 1 by 3 into v is equal to 2. Then this equation 1 by 3 into 1 by x we have taken it as u. So u plus 1 by 2 into v is equal to 13 by 6. Fine. Then this is nothing but, now 1 by 2 into u, 1 by 2 into u is nothing but u by 2 plus v by 3 equal to 2, and here u by 3 plus v by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Fine. Now almost it is getting to be reduced into the standard form. It is being, right? It is already reduced into the standard form. U by 1 by 2. That is, in place of x, we are taking it as u. So what will be coefficient of x here? That is a1. a1 will be 1 by 2. In this, in place of y, it is v, and b1 will be 1 by 3. Here c1 is 2, minus 2 in this case if you are taking, right? So, and but still we can reduce this because they are in fractions. Whenever it is in fractions, it is better to take the LCM and simplify them. So here 6 it is. So it will be 3u plus 2v is equal to 2, and this side it is 2u plus 3v is divided by 6, because LCM is 6, is equal to 13 by 6. So here you can simplify it up. 6 and 6 get cancelled. This 6 goes to the other side. So this equation reduces through 3u plus 2v equal to 12. Right? And here this side it is 2u plus 3v equal to 13. Right. The last step, putting them in the standard form. That is 3u plus 2v minus 12 equal to 0, and 2u plus 3v minus 13 equal to 0. So these two are the equations. From this, it is being reduced into the standard form of linear equations. So these are the equations which are reducible into the standard form. So this much we have reduced now to the standard form. Now taking these two equations, we can solve it by any of the methods. So first equation, what we have got it here is 3u plus 2v minus 12 equal to 0, and 2u plus 3v minus 13 equal to 0, right? So those two equations we will take up. So these things I will rub it. So equation, first this equation we will take here. This is what exercise 3.6 we are doing, the first part of it. So equation is 3u plus 2v minus 12 equal to 0. Then 2u plus 3v minus 13 equal to 0. Now any one of the method you want, you can choose it. Either substitution, elimination, or cross multiplication method you can take and solve this for u and v. But you remember that what we have told, that we have substituted, put 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v, right? This is the substitution we have done. So once we get u and v, we have to substitute it here and get the values of x and y, because our aim is to solve the linear equations which they have given in x and y. That means we have to find out the value of x and y. Okay. So any method we will do it. We will do cross multiplication. So u, v, 1. Okay. Then b, coefficient b, b1, c1, a1, b1, b2, then c2, c2 is minus 13, c2, then a, then b2. Fine. Then these arrows. Fine. So this will imply u by 13 into minus 2 into minus 13, that is minus 26, then plus 36 equal to v by minus 24 plus 39 equal to 1 by 9 minus 4. Right. So simplifying this, u by 10 is equal to v by 20. This is how much? 39, 6, 15. right? 15 equal to 1 by 5. Now taking first any two, these two if I am taking, u by 10 is equal to 1 by 5 and v by 15 is also equal to 1 by 5. If you simplify, here itself we can simplify. So u is equal to 2 and here v is equal to 3, right? Now this is not the end of the problem. This is not the complete solution. We have got u and v. Now we want actually x and y. So what we will do? Substitute u equal to 2 and v equal to 3. So when you take, so 1 by x is equal to 2. Fine. Then what is x equal to? Now cross multiply this and find out. So 2x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 by 2. And 1 by y is equal to what? Equal to v. What is the value of v? V is 3. Again, so what will be y equal to? Which implies y is 3y equal to 1. So y is equal to 1 by 3. Fine. So what are the values of x and y? X is 1 by 2 and y is 1 by 3. These are the values of x and y. This is how you have to solve it. So first you have to reduce the given equations in the form of a pair of linear equations in the standard form. Whenever this reducible equation comes, usually the variables will be in the denominator. So by that you can recognize that these equations have to be reduced to the linear equations in two variables by substituting or with an appropriate alphabets or another appropriate variable. Fine. So this is how the first part of it, first question. Okay. Then we will move on with the second problem. Moving on to the second bit. 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2. First part of the first equation. Then the second one is 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. So here it's not necessary that each time you write this is equal to 2 into 1 by root x plus 3 into 1 by root y. No. Once you are able to recognize which thing we have to substitute, then directly we can put it. So since it's the second problem, I'll just show you. So this is, we can write it as 2 into 1 by root x plus 3 into 1 by root y. Those who have confusion can very well write this. It's not a problem. But we can reduce this step. We can skip this step. 1 by root y is equal to minus 1. Now, if you look at 1 by root x here, in the second equation also 1 by root x, then here 1 by root y and 1 by root y. So substitution we have to make for it. So put 1 by root x is equal to u and 1 by root y is equal to v. Fine. Then this equation, this okay, I forget to write this. This is equation 1, equation 2. Therefore, equation 1 will imply it is 2 into u. 1. See, when we are putting the substitution, just be careful. We are putting 1 by root x. 1 by, this means this entire 1 by root x is replaced by u. So you write it, you should write it as 2 into u, not like 2 into 1 by u. It is wrong. 1 by u you should never. Then there is no use of you substituting it back again. Okay. So 1 by root x is taken as u. So this is 2 into u here plus 3 into v equal to 2, and the next equation 4 into u minus 9 into v equal to minus 1. Right? This is your second equation. Equation 2. Then put them in the standard form, that is 2u plus 3v minus 2 is equal to 0. Then 4u minus 9v plus 1 equal to 0. Now solve for u and v by any of the methods. Solving for u and v. As I'll follow the substitution method or elimination, any method. Okay, now suppose we do it, since first one we have done by substitution. Let's see this with the elimination. 2 equal to 0. This side 4u minus 9v plus 1 equal to 0. Now let's try to make the coefficients of u the same. So as I said, it is 4 here. Now I will multiply the first equation with 2 and then keep the second equation as it is. That is it is equivalent of multiplying it by 1. So when we do so, this becomes 4u plus 6v minus 4 equal to 0, and the second equation as it is, minus 4u minus 9v plus 1 equal to 0. Now do the subtraction. This u 4u gets cancelled. 6 plus 9 is 15v minus 5 equal to 0. So v equal to 5 by 15, that is 1 by 3. Right. Then put v equal to 1 by 3 in 2u plus 3v minus 2 equal to 0. Then it implies 2u plus 3 into 1 by 3 minus 2 equal to 0. Simplify this. 2u plus 1 minus 2 equal to 0. So 2u is equal to 1. U is equal to 1 by 2. So now we got v equal to 1 by 3 and u equal to 1 by 2. Okay, now we have to substitute it here. So what we will do, substitute u equal to 1 by 2 and v equal to 1 by 3. Fine. V equal to 1 by 3, u is this. So in this, so 1 by root x is equal to, instead of u it is 1 by 2, and here 1 by root y is equal to 1 by 3. Fine. So x and y are having root, so we have to get rid of that root. So what we have to do is to square them on both the sides so that that root will be vanished. Okay, so square them on both sides. Square on both sides. Okay, so 1 by root x whole square is equal to 1 by 2 whole square, and this side 1 by root y whole square is equal to 1 by 3 whole square. Right. So root x into root x will give you x. Therefore it is 1 by x is equal to 1 by 4 and 1 by y equal to 1 by 9, which implies x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. These are the values of x and y. Now let's see the next bit of it. First main, third bit. What it says? It is 4 by x plus 3y equal to 14, and another equation 3 by x minus 4 by y is equal to 23. Now if you look at this equation carefully, one of the variable, that is y, is in the numerator already, and the other variable x is in the denominator. So we should make the substitution for this only, for whichever it is in the denominator. Then this already is there in the standard form, so no need of it. So what we will say? We will say put 1 by x is equal to, say, u. then what it happens, 4 by x is there. 4 by x means it is 4 into 1 by x. So that entire 1 by x will be equal to u. Most of you have the tendency of writing it. 4 by x means substituted 1 by x is equal to u. Then some of them will write it is 4 by u. Then what is the use of substitution? Right? So don't do this way. So then it becomes 4u plus 3y is equal to 14. And this side 3u minus 4y is equal to 23. Fine. Then you can use any method for solving it. Now they are in the standard forms, that is it is 4u plus 3y minus 14 equal to 0 and 3u minus 4y minus 23 equal to 0. Solving for u and y by cross multiplication. U, y 1, b1 3, c1 minus 14, a1 4, then b1, b2 minus 4, then c2 minus 23, then a2 3, this is minus 4. Then put these arrows. Okay, then further you can simplify this, which implies it is u by then 3 into minus 23, it is 69 plus 56. No, this is minus 56. Minus into minus is plus of minus 56. Then this side it is minus 69 equal to y by 42 minus 42, then plus 92, right? 92 equal to 1 by, this is minus 16 minus 9. Now further if you simplify, u by 125 is equal to y by minus 50 equal to 1 by minus 25. Correct? Then we will take up so taking this and this one, therefore u by 125 is equal to 1 by, this is minus, okay, right? This is minus 125 and here also it is. So u by minus 125 is equal to 1 by minus 125 minus 25, and y by minus 50 is equal to 1 by minus 25. Fine. Therefore, which implies u is equal to minus 125 by minus 25. Right? And this is what? This is minus gets cancelled, 25 5s are. So u is 5 and y is equal to minus 50 by minus 25. Minus gets cancelled, 25 1s are, 25 2s are. So y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. Fine. Then u is equal to 5. But what is u? We have substituted u as 1 by x. So resubstituting, we get 1 by x is equal to 5. Therefore x is equal to 1 by 5. X is 1 by 5 and y is 2 are the solutions of this particular equation. Okay. Then with this we will move to the next question. Moving to the fourth bit of it. Question is 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2 and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1, right? So let this be equation 1 and this is equation 2. So what we can substitute? We can put 1 by x minus 1 as u, 1 by y minus 2 as v, right? So solution, put 1 by x minus 1 equal to u and 1 by y minus 2 equal to v in equation 1 and equation 2. Then what we get? We get 5 into 1 by x minus 1 is u, so 5u plus v equal to 2. So this we will call it as equation 3. Then next one, 6u minus 3v equal to 1. This is equation 4. Right. Now you solve this. Solving equation 3 and 4 for getting the values of u and v. Any method? Substitution method or the elimination or cross multiplication. So we'll see with the substitution method. If you, what is that? Elimination method. If you want 5u plus v equal to 2 and 6u minus 3v equal to 1, right? So equation 3 I will multiply it by 3 itself, the entire equation. So this reduces to what? 15u plus 3v equal to 6 and this no change, 6u minus 3v equal to 1. Now adding both the equations, here it is 21u equal to 7, u is equal to 7 by 21, that is 1 by 3. U is equal to 1 by 3. Then once we get value of u, substitute in any of the equations. Put u equal to 1 by 3 in say equation 4. In equation 4. Then we get what? 6 into 1 by 3 minus 3v equal to 1. 3 ones are 3 twos are. Here 2 minus 3v equal to 1 minus 3v equal to 1 minus 2. So this I will do it here. So minus 3v is equal to minus 1, v equal to 1 by 3. V equal to 1 by 3 we got, and u is also equal to 1 by 3. The thing is, we have to find out value of x and y, right? So now we will resubstitute it back. What are the values you have got? We'll write it here. U is equal to 1 by 3. V is also 1 by 3 we have got, right? Right, fine. This is y. Right. Now, 1 by x minus 1 is equal to u. U is 1 by 3. Right? 1 by 3. And 1 by y minus 2 is equal to v, that is 1 by 3. Therefore, what we get? X minus 1 is 3 and y minus 2 is also 3. Which implies x is equal to 4. And y is equal to 3 plus 2, that is 5. Therefore, x is 4 and y is 5. These are the values of this equation, variable x and y. Now, let's see the fifth question. Seeing the fifth one, 7x minus 2y whole divided by xy is equal to 5, and other equation is 8x plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. Right. Now, if you just look at this, we cannot directly make any substitution for this, right? Because xy in the denominator, x and y are here in the numerator, all such kind of things. So, let's simplify the given equation. It is 7x by xy we can write minus 2y by xy equal to 5. Similarly, this also 8x by xy plus 7y by xy equal to 15. Right. So this x cancels. You can simplify the remaining also. Here also x and y. So what do we get? It is 7 by y minus 2 by x is equal to 5 and 8 upon y plus 7 upon x is equal to 15. And now you can make this substitution. So this I will take it as equation 1 and this is equation 2. Then put 1 by y is equal to u and 1 by x is equal to v in equation 1 and equation 2. Then, so we get u 7u minus 2v is equal to 5. Here, this is your equation 3. Then 8u plus 7v is equal to 15, your equation 4. Right. Then we can make the coefficients of any u or v same, or we will go with the cross multiplication method. If you go with cross multiplication, it is u, v and 1. Putting it in the standard form, b, v, c, a, b. Again b2, 7, b, c, a, again b. Then arrow marks. Then solve this. Okay, so this will be u upon minus, into minus it, this is 30, then minus plus 35 is equal to v upon, this is minus 40 plus 105, 15 into 7 equal to 1 upon 49 plus 16, right? So this will be u upon 65, v upon 65, 1 upon 65. Therefore, if you are considering u by 65 equal to 1 by 65 and v by 65 equal to 1 by 65, this implies you get u equal to 1 and v equal to 1. But what is u and v? U and v are 1 by u, 1 by y is equal to u and 1 by x is equal to v. Okay, so you will substitute that. Resubstituting, u equal to 1 and v equal to 1. What we get? We get 1 by y equal to 1 and 1 by x is equal to 1, implies y equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. Therefore, the values of the variable are x is 1 and y is 1. Okay, fine. It is the fifth part of it. Moving to the next, sixth question. Next question. Question is 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy, and the other equation is 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. This is your equation 2 and this is your equation 1. So you can divide both equation 1 and 2 entire by xy on both the sides, because in LHS and RHS both you are having the variables. So divide equation 1 and equation 2 by xy. Okay, then what we get? We get 6x by xy plus 3y by xy is equal to 6xy by xy, and 2x by xy plus 4y by xy is equal to 5xy by xy. Fine. Now you simplify this. Everywhere y gets cancelled here, and here both xy gets cancelled here also, right? So what is the thing after simplification? 6 by y plus 3 by x is equal to 6, and 2 by y plus 4 by x is equal to 5. Now put 1 by y is equal to u and 1 by x is equal to v in this we will take. This is equation 3 and equation 4 after simplifying in equation 3 and equation 4. So once we take what it implies, it becomes 6u plus 3v is equal to 6, and 2u plus 4v is equal to 5. Okay, then this is your equation 5 and equation 6. Solving equation 5 and 6 for u and v. That is your which method you can go for? Any one, algebraic, any one of the algebraic methods, that is either substitution, elimination or cross multiplication. Let's see cross multiplication. Okay, so B3, B1, C1, A1, B1, B2, C2, A2 and B2 with this arrow marks. Okay, now this will solve it. Okay, so what it will u upon this is minus 15 plus 24, right, plus 24 is equal to v upon this is minus 12 plus 30 equal to 1 upon 24 minus 6, right? Okay, so this will be, this is what, 3 into 5 minus 15, correct? Checking once again, 6 minus 6 into 4, 24 minus of minus, so it becomes plus here. Then here see minus 6 into 2, 12, then plus 30, then this 24 minus 6, fine. Then this is u upon, how much is this? 9, correct? 9 is equal to v upon 18 equal to 1 upon 18, right? So this will be, if you are cross multiplying or taking these two into consideration, u by 9 equal to 1 by 18, 9 ones are 9 twos are, so u is equal to 1 by 2 we get, and this side v by 18 is equal to 1 by 18, so 18 gets cancelled, v is equal to 1. Now earlier substitution what we have done for u and v, then u is equal to 1 by, what substitution if we have done, we have taken 1 by y as u, right? 1 by y is equal to u and 1 by x is v, right? This is thing. So re-substituting value of u and v in 1 by y and 1 by x. What we get? 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2 and 1 by x is equal to 1. Therefore, y is equal to 2 and x equal to 1. These are the values of this x and y. Sixth question. Then, seeing the next one. Seventh part. What does that seventh one say? It is 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y is equal to 4. This is first equation. Second one is 15 by x plus y plus, not plus, it is minus 5 by x minus y equal to minus 2. This is their equation 2. So now solution, put 1 by x plus y is equal to u and 1 by x minus y is equal to v in equation 1 and equation 2. If we do so, what are we going to get? So, equation 1 reduces to 10u plus 2v equal to 4. So, this becomes your equation 3. Then next one, 15u minus 5v is equal to minus 2. This becomes your equation 4. Now, make the coefficients same or go for again cross multiplication. uv1. Then it is b1, b1, c1, a1, b1, b2, c2, a2 and b2. Now again the arrow marks. Fine. Then solving that here. What are we getting? It is u upon 2 into 2, 4 minus 20 equal to v upon minus 15 minus 4 into 15, that is 60, minus 60 minus 20 equal to 1 upon minus 50 plus sorry, not plus, it is minus 30. Right? Now, simplify this. U by minus 16 equal to V by minus 80 equal to 1 by minus 80. Fine. Then, further, what it will be? These two you will take up. U by minus 16 equal to 1 by minus 80. So if you take 16 ones are 16 5s are there. So this implies U is equal to 1 by 5. And here V by minus 80 equal to 1 by minus 80. This 80 gets cancelled. V is equal to 1. There U is equal to 1 by 5 and V equal to 1. So, but what we have taken u and v? But 1 by x plus y. If you remember, if we have taken 1 by x plus y as u and 1 by x minus y as v. Correct? So, what it implies? So, 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 5 and 1 by x minus y is equal to 1. So, you get again equation x plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equal to 1. These are the again two equations you have got. Now these two this is equal to these two you have to solve and get the values of x and y. So 2 times you are solving them. One for getting value of u and v, and again after that for getting value of x and y. So x plus y is equal to 5, then x minus y is equal to 1. So by elimination 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 3. Once x is equal to 3, substituting x equal to 3 in x plus y equal to 5, we get what? X is 3 plus y equal to 5, which implies y is equal to 2, right? Therefore final x is equal to 2 and x equal to 3 and y equal to 2 is the solution for this problem. Then we'll see the last bit of this question, that is first main 8th part. Equations are 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y is equal to 3 by 4. This is the first equation. And 1 by 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 into 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 by 8. This is your equation 2. Okay. As you can already see that you can put 1 by 3x plus y as u and 1 by 3x minus y as v. So solution. Put 1 by 3x plus y equal to u and 1 by 3x minus y equal to v in equation 1 and equation 2. So what do we get? So this implies in equation 1, if you are putting, it is u plus v equal to 3 by 4 u plus v equal to 3 by 4 you get. This is your okay, this is equation 3, and in the second one u by 2 minus v by 2 equal to minus 1 by 8 we are getting. Fine. Then this second equation, this is equation 2, fourth equation, you can simplify that further. So this becomes u minus v by 2 equal to minus 1 by 8. So 2 ones are 2, 4s are. So this becomes u minus v equal to minus 1 by 4. Right. So this is your equation 4. Now we will try to solve equation 3 and 4. Okay. But this substitution we have to keep it in mind what we have substituted it. So I'll write it here. What we have substituted. We have taken 1 by 3x plus y as u and 1 by 3x minus y as v. Okay. So remaining part I will write. Equation 3. This equation 3 and 4 we have to solve, no? So we will take up that equation 3. This equation 3 is u plus v equal to 3 by 4. And equation 4 is u minus v is equal to minus 1 by 4. So elimination, already the coefficients are equal. So we need not do anything. We can just add those two equations. Right? So this will get cancelled. So this is 2u is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. That is 2u is equal to 2 by 4. So u is equal to 1 by 4. After simplifying, u is equal to 1 by 4. U is 1 by 4. Substitute here. Put u equal to 1 by 4 in u plus v equal to 3 by 4. What do we get? 1 by 4 plus v is equal to 3 by 4 implies v equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, that is 2 by 4, 1 by 2. So v is equal to 1 by 2. U is 1 by 4 and v is 1 by 2 we are getting. Fine. Now what is this u and what is this v? This u is 1 by 3x plus y and v is 1 by 3x minus y. So we will substitute there. You have got u as 1 by 4 and v as 1 by 2, right? Therefore 1 by 3x plus y is equal to 1 by 4 and 1 by 3x minus y is equal to 1 by 2, right? So if you just look at this equation, it shows that 3x plus y equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. So again you have to solve for x and y. So just simply adding the equations. So 6x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Next, put x equal to 1 in this 3x plus y equal to 4. Then we get 3 into 1 plus y equal to 4. So y equal to 4 minus 3. So y is 1. Therefore x equal to 1 and y equal to 1 are the solutions for this equation, given equation. Okay, we will continue the rest of the problems in the next video. Thank you.